Right, it's Nick from Combat Evolved. We're here at Bloodline Fight Series. I'm down with your professional fight winner from tonight, Jordan Ambe. Absolute performance. How are you feeling, my man?
Again, I feel amazing. I wish I could have given you guys a little bit more. Wish I could have finished in first, second, or third round, but I got the job done, I guess. Went all 3 rounds, showed that even with a shitty camp, you can still go 3 rounds with shoot fighters. They produce the best athletes in the world, man. I can't do nothing but give praise and thanks to my team, my teammates, my family, my missus and my kid, man. Millie, Isaiah, I love you, man. You mean the world to me. I hope you're hearing that. I hope I'm getting brownie points for this as well. I love you both. We're all 3 of us going to the top. The fans included as well, but we're the main 3. Don't worry, I got you.
Well, look, I saw your family were in the crowd. They were very supportive, so don't worry. I'm sure they were very proud of you. But look, let's talk a little bit about the fight, man.
Yeah.
Going in there, like I said, I know I've heard you say to a few people, sorry it went 3 rounds, but the performance was very flawless. Like I said, it was a gritty back and forth. Tell me, what was the game plan coming into this fight?
To be fair, the game plan was to try to keep it standing. But again, I felt myself gas a bit in the first round, and I'm more of a grappler anyway, so I thought instead of gassing myself on the feet and he's strong in the grappling and giving him that bit of an advantage, I may as well play my game. If it goes 50-50, to be honest, I don't think it would have ever went 50-50 with me and him on the ground, whether it's jiu-jitsu, combat jiu-jitsu, wrestling, MMA, it doesn't matter. On the ground, I think I'm, without being so cocky or anything, but in the UK, in MMA ranks, I think I'd top a lot of them.
But that's interesting you say that. You say you wanted to keep him standing. Is that because your perception of him that he was a ground fighter?
He's a grappler, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Like most fighters, if you feel like you got an edge in a certain position, that's why you're going to try to keep the fight. But I felt the cage was a bit too small for me to try to keep my bounce with our style that we have. So I thought, okay, we're just going to have to push him to the cage, get my takedowns, and do what I can. Even if he went for the takedown on me, I knew I was going to end up on top. I was going to threaten submissions, get the sweep, and always end up in a dominant position. So at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Well, like we said, man, 30-27, it was definitely a dominant performance.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the plans? When can we see you back in the gym, first of all? When are you going to get back to training?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
There's no bank holidays for shoot fighters, man.
Nah.
It doesn't matter. Bank holidays, Christmas, Easter, birthdays, it doesn't matter. We're not allowed days off.
And the second question is, when can we see you back in the cage, my man?
As soon as possible. As soon as my coaches could put me back in, I'm there. Even if if they want me back, I'll be back tomorrow if they want me. It doesn't matter when.
And you know what? Usually at this point in the interview, being that it's a grassroots show, I'd wrap up. But I want to talk a little bit about your future now.
Yeah, let's go.
Tell me, what is the plan? What is the medium plan? So what sort of shows across the UK do you want to get on? And in the long term, where do you see yourself going?
Okay, again, just because of the atmosphere here in such a small show, it was amazing, man. I'd love to be back on this show. But obviously, if you're talking and taking little steps by step forward, Fight Star is that next step. Maybe get the lightweight title. Again, I got asked again, if I haven't got any call-outs or anything. Fight Star title, man. Ali Talib. I know his last name's Talib. I'm not 100%. It might have been Yusuf Talib. I'm not 100% sure, but...
Don't ask me that on camera. Ask me to quote that, man.
You can get it, man. You can get it. Again, this isn't me being cocky, Talib. This is me just saying man to man, fighter to fighter, lightweight to lightweight. Let's fucking have it.
Don't worry, we'll make sure to find him. We'll make sure to tag him in the interview if that's all right.
Well,
look, there's a Fight Star show coming up, and I think either July or August. Don't quote me on that.
Take that.
Is that something that we could see you on?
$1 billion. That's what my coaches are trying to get me on anyway. I know they're trying to get me on that. I am going to be on that, whether Fight Star like it or not.
Well, Fight Star, you heard it here first. Raj, I'll be tagging you in this.
You're tagged down below. Make sure you comment, Jordan, you're on my show. Let's fucking get it.
Well, look, it's been a pleasure to speak to you today. It was a pleasure to watch your fight. Can't wait to see more from you, my man.
It was a pleasure being here, man. Thank you very much.
Take care, my man. Bless.
Take care.